the old cinema in Omagh. It's been closed for a few years now, but I'm going to take you on a wee tour. Let me turn the camera and see if you can figure out where I'm at. This is front doors. Where you come in. Smashed. Now, I will use this place as an example as to why people lock stuff up so tightly. Like, in here has been trashed. Now, I do think they stripped a lot of stuff out. So they did like all that there. So it's stripped out over here, all stripped out, which you can understand. But the place has been trashed. Like, I don't understand. Just don't get it. But anyway, we won't go into that again. But it is bad, and I'll show you different wee areas of what I mean. So this would have been you paid in here to stage, and then I think they turned like a wee game area. But yeah, it's been closed a few years. The story I heard was that it was two brothers that owned it, and then they fell out, or else two brother-in-laws, and they fell out, and one of them went and then opened the other cinema in Omagh, and obviously it's better, so people go to it, and this one just stopped making money, so he shut it. Don't know if that's true or not. I'll also say, I'll start making my way up here. It's a lot of empty space, to be fair now. And there's a high possibility someone could jump out because it is fucking pitch black in here. If I turn off the light. Or a little bit of light coming through there. That's a toilet. And in the rooms, it's pitch black. So I've took a walk around. I think no one's here. I hope no one's here. There's a room. So I don't know who took the receipts out, whether the person that owned them ripped them out to use them for something, then just stopped and couldn't be bothered, or someone's come and did it. So don't know about that, but that's a room there, ripped out. You've got paint. People actually bring paint and all with them. Do the wall. What I would say though is, I don't think it's a very smart idea to leave your fingerprints behind. You know? But here, I don't think they're the brightest people anyway. So we're going to do a walk around. It shouldn't be too long. What I will say is that when you're entering the rooms, because they're pitch black and you're going in through doors, it is a bit freaky like. There's the view down there. Let's see, actually, I can zoom out. I thought it did zoom out. You see what I mean? Pitch black, just going in here. All the stuff ripped out of the walls. Like, I think that's been done by people. It's too, it's not closed. Door closed behind you. Fucking makes weird noise, scares the shit out of you. Right. So there's another wee room. And do you see up there? Let me see if I zoom in. There is where the projector is. You can actually get there, and I've never been. Let me see, zoom out. Come on, camera. There we go. I've never been on the projector screen before today, so new experience. But say every time you go in the rooms, they're pitch black, and then the doors close behind you, and this thing's like a tin roof, so the rain makes a fucking racket off it too. Every time I come out, I have to be cautious because there's a couple of ways into this place. And what I would say is they do seal them up all the time, but people come and break in all the time. I do not break in, have not broken, would not break in. Someone just happened to message me on one of my socials and tell me it's open. So, and then I'll be looking about. The likes of in here is quite, first time you walk in, you're like, fuck. But there's in onto the stage, or the stairs we sit. Down. Yeah. Just all the chairs in this completely gone, so it has. Some of them are left, like. Again, imagine someone looking out at you and not projecting the screen. And there's a way in up there, actually, so they could get in and it'd just be a person, obviously, trying to fucking see who I am, scare the shit out of each other. Even coming out. Apparently kids were using this as a skating rink. I actually think the idea of it was cool, if you had a skating rink. set it up, blah, blah, blah. But don't rack the place, like. If you, and there's just a toilet, and the toilet, not much in there. We'll go through here to the other screens. So, we're going to go up there after. Go down here first to quickly show you. So, someone busted that door in, but there's a grate on the other side, so you can't get in anyway. And they've ripped it off. There's a wooden panel on our side, it's ripped off, tell you, but you can't get in there. It's completely shut. In here is where they kept the ice cream cones. So it is. We will keep going. We're going to go up there after, up the stairs. So start from the bottom. Oh, a lot of dust in here. My asthma's going mad. And the thing about these two bottom rooms is this one. Huh? So there we go. Hello. This is a screen. All the chairs are set. Place has just been trashed, like screen ripped down and all. Couldn't just leave it. You're going to use a place. I think if people didn't trash it, the owner wouldn't give a shit. They'd probably leave it. But then they have to come and lock it up because it gets damaged that much. So I fucking just seen something. I was like, fuck me. So it was coming up there like that, but that looked like someone with a hood on. Fuck, I swear, my heart. Holy gibbet. Right. Old speakers. Oh no, I thought it was a spider. I was going to say, no way, I never see spiders anywhere I go. I'm going to go in here. Right, so the thing I'll say, get in here. Right, in here, it smells of smoke. Which means people are smoking in here. And then what'll happen, the place will burn down. Jesus Christ, like honestly. If you're going to these places, do not fucking burn them down. Don't be a sociopath, seriously. What I will say is that there was places, one of them being like the old houses in the old army place where they stayed in the Troubles and stuff. There was houses that were burnt down. There's more than that, a few. But I think the firemen got a tip off who it was. Although they couldn't prove it, they've went up and they've spoke to him and they've made it very clear, and I think the police did. And since that, there's been no more fires. So it seems like it's just one person caused a lot of damages. And there were 7 houses burnt down over 3 different times in that place, and there was more fires. Like, hello. You really could do with someone not with you on these bloody tours, but then you have to listen to me talk shit. Go in here. This one again, smoke, just smells of smoke. If you're going to come to these places, don't smoke. Honestly, someone you never know, someone could end up using this place for something. But this was a tiny screen, like look at that. Huh? 3 rows by like 4, 3.5. I'm not even gonna count that as a row. Tiny ass row in the screen. Never was in this one in my life. Kind of all over the place with the camera and the light, but that's because I have to open doors and stuff. I'm sure you'll forgive me. Right, so we go up here. Now, we go up here. Go into this room. I think over the years, people have been climbing through that window. Well, now there's no way I did that, or was willing to do that. It's not worth your life. Grabbing onto broken glass and etc., trying to get in a fucking window. Do not be stupid. Do not risk your life, honestly. Must have been like a wee office area. What did I say? Oh, the 3D glasses. All over the place. But it's all been trash. Like, I don't think the owner did this, and it's not old enough for it to be decay. So I think people have just come in and trashed it. Go down here. Right, so here's one projection screen. That's the into the wee tiny. It's into the wee tiny screen that I was at there with the 3.5 rows. There's another projection screen. Again, imagine you see someone down there. Would I be more scared, or would they? Then in here, not with a projection screen, that was the one where I thought I seen someone on a bloody hood. Anybody down there? Someday in some of these places there's going to be like teenagers in the place, and they're going to be hiding, and then they are going to answer me at some stage, and I swear it'll be a case of Blair Witch Project. I will be out of here in a second. Camera left on side. Viewers wondering what the fuck happened. Let's go through here. It's all just been trashed really badly. Hey. Boxes ripped, paper, till roll, everything through everywhere. It's been done by kids. Trashed. And if you just left the place alone, like I would say there's good teenagers out there. Now that wasn't like that for a long time I was up here. I'm sure if you come up and you were respectful and you didn't do any trash and left it alone, you were doing skateboarding and stuff and sitting having the crack with your friends, I'm sure there's good teenagers out there. Don't ever come up and probably may catch on because it may be rubbish or something, but if the place is generally in good nick, you'd probably leave it. But oh no. And see this ladder. Anybody up there? Well, this just gives me memories of paranormal activity. Which, first time I see it, I was hungover and it scared the absolute fuck out of me. Yeah, nothing up there. Just to replace this trash. Hobnobs. Like, who brings hobnobs? And the one thing I did when I was walking through, I was like, where the hell is all you'd think there'd be loads of merchandise. It was only when I got up here there was merchandise. There's Fast and Furious 9. There is Shang-Chi, that Marvel film that they seem to have done and forgot about, and Aquaman. So again, I would love them posters, but I would never take them. I wouldn't take anything from anywhere. And this is until another projection screen. Don't know if you can see much down there, but that's the projection screen. And that's it. Quick walk around. As I say, completely out of breath. Don't know if you can hear my voice, and sometimes I cut out the breathing because it doesn't come across well. But I'm going to cut out now and go outside. Just do a wee quick walk outside so you can have a wee look. Okay. So I normally don't record myself when people can actually see me, because probably think I'm a weirdo. But the cinema, yeah. There's cameras and stuff. They'll know if the cameras are working. They'll know I didn't break in. Never would break in. Let's zoom out here. This is it. A big car park. As I say, just doing a wee walk around the front, and that'll do me. I do remember coming here. I think it was one of the first places actually I took my wife on a date a long time ago. Can't remember what film we went to see. But we're definitely here. We're here quite a lot actually. It was a good cinema. I did like it. I don't even know if the other one's better, to be fair. It's just when it opened, this one closed very soon. I'll just show you around here, and that'll be it. Oh, that's it. And it's just like shades. They've just expanded it over the years, so they have the tin roofs, so it's very noisy inside. But But look, that's it, and that's me, because there's a dude across the street looking at me like a weirdo, which I probably am. But anyway, hope you liked the video. Please subscribe, please follow, please give me feedback, any things you can remember about the place, films, dates, etc, etc. But hope you enjoyed it.